My path at NC State began in 1972. I came here originally as an engineering major. I then moved back over to the biological sciences, which I was more comfortable with. And eventually, after I took my first course in biochemistry, I decided what I actually really wanted to major in. At the end of my sophomore year, I was invited to participate in the honors research program that we had at the college at that time, and I went to my advisor, and who at that time was Frank Armstrong in the biochemistry department, and he said he had a project for me to work on. So I began working on that project, and I continued to work in his lab until the end of my senior year at NC State. And then after leaving NC State, I went to Iowa State University, where I majored in biochemistry and completed my doctorate in 1980. My career path after I left Iowa State University, I had postdoc at the University of Alabama in Birmingham for a couple of years, and then came back to North Carolina, where I picked up a teaching job at what was then Atlantic Christian College and is today Barton College. I taught there for a number of years before I went back into the company business at that point in time, which was a consulting firm which was started in New Bern, North Carolina. My father had started the company. My initial introduction to the Farm to Philanthropy program was actually at a pre-football game event where the Gordons essentially described the establishment of the program at that point in time. I had already been in discussions with the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences about endowing a scholarship, and just simply at that point in time I decided I would go ahead and continue to work to put together something that would fit within that program. NC State gave me an opportunity. It gave me an opportunity to participate in the honors research program, which I took advantage of. And in terms of advice that I normally give to students, if someone presents you with an opportunity during your time here at NC State to either participate in undergraduate research or something of that type, take it. From the standpoint of people who may want to contribute to programs of this type, first of all, thank you for your consideration. And finally, remember, this is providing a young person an opportunity to begin the process of developing into a contributing and productive member of society that, in many cases, for some of them, requires financial assistance because they come from backgrounds where they don't originally have that kind of money. And so please, and you're giving that, remember that you are helping them out with what you're doing.